Hold on, let me get my glasses, y'all. Hold up. Where'd they go? I know I had them. Hold on, y'all. Dang, y'all, I'm just talking, child. Damn. Hey, y'all, I done spoke to everybody. Oh my God, that's crazy. Bro, I done spoke to everybody. I done asked Brooklyn to send me some of that Good Friday payday money, child. I'm over here just talking, 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 bro. Bye. Oh, hell no. Oh, God. Yo, this is Gamma, I done spoke to everybody, y'all. I'm over here telling y'all about my day on Tuesday. I'm over here telling you, girl, this is this is a mess. Oh God. If y'all would have just heard the conversation, child. Ah, hell no. Baby. That just cracked me up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over here really talking to y'all. I'm talking about good Sunday conversation, child. Hold on. Had to take my glasses off my eyes. Girl, I was crying. That junk was hilarious. Okay, I got myself together. Let me get let me get back into the camera. I gotta re-speak to everybody. I gotta re-speak to everybody, child. Miss Cincinnati girl, I done spoke to you. You say, uh, let me see what she say. We wait for you in the break room. Oh, listen to you, Miss Cincinnati. Do not do me like that. do not have your people listen to me in no break room, guy. I give us all a bad name out here, child. But hey, break room. Hey, y'all. Let me see. Nah, you wasn't talking to us. Man, I'm talking about crazy. Hey, Twyla. Man, I'm cracking. I'm over here adjusting my. I'm sorry, Treasure. Man, that was crazy. Thank you for the gift, my girl. I'm supposed to laugh out loud. Man, I'm telling y'all that junk. If y'all would have just heard me over here just rambling, honey, ain't said nothing to nobody. Girl, I'm like, this child talking to her all the way. Lily say it's good now. Thank you. 901 mom. Y'all crack it up. Cincinnati say one. We can't. Oh, she was right saying we can hear you. Girl, listen, that was crazy. Hey, Teresa, I really spoke to all y'all behind the mute, okay? I'm going to speak again. Hey, Lily. Let me see, Bridget. My gamma whamma. Hey, girl. Feast. I don't know if you heard me speak to you. Hey, my Feast. What's up, boo? I'm gonna say, can y'all hear Fee? Absolutely not, child. I had the whole thing on mute. Here y'all, and I wasn't even looking at the chat. Here you go, no sound. I wish I would have seen that about 10 minutes ago. I had spoke to Brooklyn Hood, wherever he at, spoke to him. There was a couple of y'all that was in here that I had spoke to ahead of time, girl. That is so funny. Let me see. Mrs. Z said, they said, nah, Fee. Let me see. Uh, oh, your break room said, nah. They said, nah, Fee. Nah, what, Miss Cincinnati, girl? Listen. Listen. Y'all, I was over here telling y'all just about everything my day. You know, I just been chilling. I had took a nice little nap today. And then I had you know, I'm preparing for Ryland's graduation on, well, it's not a graduation, it's an honor ceremony, but I'm preparing for that. That's Tuesday. So I don't go back to work until Wednesday. My last day is coming up really soon here. So I just love Mado. It's so fulfilling, with just the kids reaching reaching another chapter in their life and all these graduations going on. Everybody is so just happy, full of joy. Kids excited about the last day of school. A lot of kids are excited about going on either to elementary, middle school, high school, college, graduating college, like so many different things to be excited about, y'all. So many. And I'm so thankful that I'm part of that because I haven't, my baby graduated a while ago. So I haven't been part of the graduation crew. Well, my nephew, he graduated last year. So I've been to a graduation, but it's exciting for me, to prepare my baby and get him looking all good and tucked in and sharp, honey. Baby, I'm excited. So Tuesday we is the graduation. Well, it's not a graduation, it's an honor ceremony. And then Saturday, on the 30th, I'm gonna take him to Universal Circus. So yeah, I gave him some choices, y'all. Raya's cool, chill, relaxed, just like me. He don't require too much, child. He don't require too much at all. Very nonchalant for certain things. If it was up to him, we can go to the graduation and get something to eat and go home. But I'm like, let me get him outside. So we're gonna go to the Universal Circus Saturday, and I gave him a choice between that and this place that's downtown Atlanta. It's like I don't really know how to explain it, but like the kids see themselves triple time in mirrors and different things. Like they have like kid stores in the inside that they actually go in and shop, and it's just a lot of exciting things in one place. So I gave him the choice, and he's like, "Nah, I don't want to do that." And I was like, "Okay, well, you want to go to the Universal Circus?" He was like, "Yeah." Because we've been going for a while. They haven't been here unless I missed something um since COVID. Unless I've been under a rock, they haven't been here since COVID because I used to take Rihanna all the time. Lena and Layla, Malachi, Rihanna, me and my sisters would take them every year. They only come once a year. And they canceled the show when COVID hit. They canceled the show like for that year. I don't remember exactly the month, but I know it's for that year, and they typically come like around tax time, but they got here in May this year. So they canceled the show then, and I haven't recognized them coming back yet until this year. And those tickets is going. I'm talking about, you look at some tickets one day, you better get them, because when you go back 2 hours, 3 hours later, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be there. So yeah, I'm even excited, y'all. I love the Universal Circus. When I tell you, it be so litty. It be so litty. It be so litty. Hey, Miss Alabama, what's up, girl? Happy Sunday. What's up? I hope all is well, boo thing. Hey, she's speaking to Gamma. Gamma speaking to Miss Alabama. Uh, Let me see. Now the lunchroom. Love you. Oh, the lunchroom. Oh, okay. I love y'all too. Thank you for tuning in, girl. Thank you for promoting my little page, child. Tell them to subscribe. Fees Real Reaction, honey. Tell them to hit that subscribe button. I tune them in to what's going on out here. There go T-Lo. T-Lo is back. She is now back. Welcome in, T-Lo. Hey, Seretness. Let me see. Oh, my God. I love the Universal Circus. Yes, it's going to be so fun, my gamma. I be excited like the kids, girl. I be excited. I can't go and eat all that bull crap, though. That's the only thing. The Illusion Place. I like that. Yeah, that's what it's called. 901 Mommy. That's what it's called. Now, my sister was telling me about it, but we didn't know about, like, I don't know how the age, like Rylan is not the average 11-year-old, right? So I don't want him to go and feel like he playing with all these little kids. So I was super weary about that. But other than that, from what I seen, it looked pretty fun. Let me see, they don't tour like they used to. Yeah, ever since COVID, that's when they slowed down. Yeah, that's when they slow down. Hey, Mama Lisa Bean. What's up, boo thing? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday to y'all. Happy Sunday to y'all. Hey, Charge It. Let me see. Hey, Juanita. Let me see. Everybody speaking to my gamma whamma. My gamma whamma. So, y'all, child, Lord, the foolery, huh? The foolery. I'm gonna try not to cuss a lot, y'all, because um I just don't want to. Okay, I just don't want to. Um, these people out here are so ridiculous. When I tell y'all it's ridiculous, and the people, I don't know. You know, I do know. I do know. I'm not even gonna say I don't know. I do know why people are so easily to do the wrong thing out here and stand loud, proud, and bold in it. And I'm gonna blame the motherfucker. Damn, fee. I'm gonna blame the damn subscribers. Okay, I'm going to blame the subscriber. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. She say, I sent you some pictures of the party I gave my niece yesterday. Let me see. She graduated with her doctors. And yeah, I know you were telling me about that. That's what's up. Did I ain't get no pictures. I gotta look. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all give me 2 seconds, okay? Let me just make sure I got them, Miss Alabama. Hold on. Miss Alabama, make sure you hit the send button. I ain't getting no pictures. And I usually we get pictures. You know, I send you pictures all the time of my grandbaby. So I ain't never had no issue with receiving. I mean, giving you no pictures. There shouldn't be no issues. You do know. Yeah, I do know. I do know. I do know, Miss Cincinnati. It's the subscribers. I'm a have to blame. If it's y'all, it's y'all. Okay. If you over here and you know you do this, then it's you. If you don't do it, I ain't talking to you. Don't everybody tie your drawers up in a knot at once. Okay. I feel like, and I think I said this to y'all before, these people come out here real loud and wrong. And I'm not talking about wrong like the information that they're giving. I'm talking about the consistency of being so the consistency of being so backwards in their train of thought. Like there's no way that we live amongst people that actually think like this. It has to be a cult mindset. It has to be, y'all. It has to be, because there's no person on this sector, not one, that feels like my Janae is doing anything to 69. Not with their real mind, not with their heart that's inside their chest. They cannot think that. It doesn't even make sense. When I tell you 4 plus 4 is not equaling 8, it just does not make sense. Let me ask a question. Let me put it in a thing. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me set one up. So I just feel like it's like a cult mindset, because they sat and watched this lady do the most When I tell y'all, we know every phone call that was made in that lady over there's address on Ash Street since these people was kids. I mean, y'all have seen boyfriends get called. Y'all have seen deceased kids get talked about as if they didn't even need to be existing. And he wasn't no kid, but he was her kid, right? Y'all have seen her put so many foul, I mean, when I say foul, baby, I mean foul allegations on those boys, her kids, period. But specifically, those boys, specifically, my Janae. Not so much Doodoo. You know, we drag Doodoo just because Doodoo is who she is. But my Janae came out here and said certain things. Both of them did, her and Doodoo. And my Janae has allowed 69 to turn everything upside down to make these people life look, I'm talking about, I don't even know who could be living the life of 69 except somebody in a movie. Except somebody, everybody's saying no. Everybody's saying no. No, she's not, Lily. I know. I mean, y'all don't even gotta like her. Hey, loving you. What's up, baby? Let me see. Set a goal fee. Okay, I will. Give me a second. Hey, Melissa Bean. She said, hell no. Let me see. It's weird to me. And when weird stuff start happening, thank you, my gamma. That's when you just kind of got to go with what you know. What you know is right. Because ain't no way in hell y'all going to tell me that nobody in this sector feel like that girl is wrong for what she's doing. This lady has came out here and did a goddamn eulogy on their mama. She was the first one to come out here and say that her mom was dead. Okay? She has came out here and said some of the most disgusting things that you could say about a person, period. It's a couple of them, but she's definitely one of them. She goes so low, y'all, because she is a crackhead from the soul. She don't have no spirit, no soul. She done smoked it all away. She don't have a feeling to her body. Okay? This girl has called the bar how many times? How many times have she got Majane, people in her audience to call this girl's, call the bar on her, try to get her to lose her jobs, came out here and told everybody about the court case, when they going to go to court. Here's the link. Everybody join in. I mean, just, and played with the law, y'all. She played with the law when it came to that family. She called FBI. Majane showed the reports. She called the FBI numerous of times until these people told her the lady's not doing nothing to you. The lady's not doing nothing to you. They had Roz's words in quotes. She called him on Doodoo. She called him on Majane. For what? What did Roz do to her? Like, can we just be adults here? I don't care if you don't like Roz. I don't like her either. I hope she's okay, but I don't fuck with her though. But can we just use our adult minds? Can we just use our adult minds? What the hell did Roz do to her to make her call the FBI on her? And then through all that paperwork, scrambling, flicking, them nails just swinging away. She just pointing away, pointing, licking, swinging the paper, point, all that. We ain't got no facts. It's nothing factual. If there was any mug shots, man, that shit would be posted everywhere. It would have been posted 3 years ago. as long as they have been doing this to these people. And Roz and them are not innocent. When I say doing this to them, there's limitations to this shit. There's boundaries to this. And if there wasn't, obviously she would have been exposed because she got some shit to be exposed for. But Roz didn't give a damn that much to go into this girl's background. She just come out here and cuss her ass out and keep it moving. Or, not keep it moving, but just keep dragging her. Every time she come out here, just keep dragging her, calling her all type of crackheads, telling her how misbuilt she was, telling her feet flat, little bitty legs, body built like a damn robot, like all type of stuff. All type of stuff. So she didn't give a damn that much to go into her background and stuff. She looked like everything that you would think a crackhead would look like if you could just be real. But the fact that now that Majane is doing this to her, it's a problem. Somebody gonna have to come out here and explain the difference. If y'all gonna try to act like, if y'all gonna use that group thinking, that cult thinking, can one of y'all TP, Nard, One Tooth, I don't know when 69 come back. But I hope when she do, she will tell us the difference from what Nana is doing to her than what she did to their family. Any job they even think this girl got, they calling this girl apartment complex, bruh. Calling her apartment complex. Sent people to her door to do, I think, was it a welfare check on her daughter or something like that? Like, called the police when Duda was down there visiting that one time. They got some type of screenshot. You bitches is swift with them motherfucking screenshots. That's why, y'all, my bad, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna get back down here in these comments. I'm stop right here. I just see Miss Alabama comment. I'm trying to find it again. I'm going to serve. Let me see. Everybody saying no. I'm looking for Miss Alabama comment. That's where I was at. She said, thank you, Gamma, listening and driving. Okay, drive safely. Okay, let me go up a little bit. I'm going to set a goal for you. 20. Thank you, Miss Cincinnati Child. You started off, girl. Let me see. No, she seems to have some compassion about it too. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. She's not even delivering the message. It's disgusting. She's not even, like in a way 69 would have delivered that shit. Man, 69 is the devil's advocate. Okay. Her, One Tooth, Glam, those people right there with them big shoulders and square bodies and little legs, you gotta be wary of them. You gotta be wary of these bitches walking around with big square torsos. Is that what it's called? Your torso at the top, big square bodies at the top, and skinny legs. You gotta be careful. Y'all know, just being here on YouTube, you got to be careful of those type of women. They are something else, baby. Those 69 have done the worst. Shrita handed over the torch to her, and baby, she took that bitch and took off. Like when they be in a track race and they running. They got this torch thing in their hand, and then they come and hand it to the person. Then the other person, they just take off. That's what One Two did for 69. I mean, that's what 69 did for One Two. Shrita handed her that shit, and baby, she took off full throttle. Went and wasted so much paper. The trees is dying everywhere, loud. She done wasted so much paper on printing all this stuff up, all this bull crap up. Ain't nobody synced nothing. Ain't nobody synced nothing. And how in the hell, 69, is you talking about suing Majane for, I don't even know what the reason is, because I didn't even watch Majane's whole life. I probably just watched 15 minutes of it. And I was just like, wait a minute. Wait the hell a minute. I've been seeing certain things. I've seen on Reloaded Reacts that 69 down there at the courthouse, she shared her location somewhere. All type of weird stuff. This is a crackhead driven mindset. This is somebody who cannot recognize right from wrong. Y'all got to be scared of these. She cannot recognize right from wrong because you know what? If she could recognize it and she know God, damn, these people they done fucked around and doxed everything about me down to my pinky toe. They done got every piece of information that I ever tried to hide. She will stand the fuck down. Clock it, 69. You will stand the fuck down. And if you knew right from wrong, if you don't know right from wrong, now you're going to react this way. You're going to have this type of train of thought because there's nobody that's listening to you or One Tooth. This is why I don't know if One Tooth been out here or not. Hopefully she getting them 8 done. She said she finna get them 8 pulled with her bald mouth ass. And she finna get some screws put in the top of her gums. Whenever that's gonna happen, hopefully that's what she's got going on right now. Her daughter is about to go on a cruise, so maybe One Tooth is just so happy to be at home by herself, feeling like doo-doo when Roz ain't there, sliding through her goddamn her daughter's apartment with her damn socks on. Her and Rochelle probably done went and slept in the damn daughter's room. Child, come on, Rochelle, let's get off the couch just for a couple days. Come on, shut the hell up. But this is why I don't know if One Tooth been out here. But if One Tooth do come out here and she get the yelling, I hope she can explain what's the difference. We don't really want to hear from Nard. Nard makes no sense. All his words are scrambled and he don't make no sense. I mean, he just say words. They, Kai, big head, gerbil, I, trick, like he just say nothing comes together, right? Nothing. Somebody just said they hope that One Tooth is at Affordable Dentures because they make Affordable Dentures. I'm gonna give you some tea. Somebody told me to tell you that Affordable Dentures is worldwide and they actually do payment plans. So check them out. Affordable Dentures, One Tooth. That's what they told me to tell you, child. But nobody in their right mind is sitting over there thinking that Majane is doing anything wrong for real, y'all. Nobody is thinking that. Just like nobody understood why 69 was going so hard at Roz. It's confusing because only thing you did was enter into a giveaway. That's it. What was it at the time? $35 or something? I know a bitch that her and her husband, Willie Earl, or whoever the fuck you over there laying with, making 6 figures and still complaining 4 years later about $35. I know we ain't talking about no damn. Well, I'm just saying, stand down, fee. You getting on my nerve. She do. She needs Miss Cincinnati. I ain't lying though. She really do. Like she don't know right from wrong, y'all. We gotta give her that. Her brain is so cloudy from all of the drugs that she has been infested with. Her son was 15. Do y'all know One Tooth is over 50? If we just give her 50, let's just give her 50, y'all. What's that, y'all? 35 motherfucking years at least that she's been indulging in drugs. Her brain is cloudy. That shit is so cloudy, man. It's probably black up there. It's a dark cloud too. It's like one of them, it's finna thunderstorm for the next 6 days type cloudy. It ain't just no cloud in the sky. Her brain is cloudy, smoky cloudy, okay? She don't know right from wrong. To get on this here, what they be calling it? Beyonce's here internet. And turn around and post yourself finna go sue somebody. Post at your location, Laramie County Jail. And knowing in your cloudy brain that you did this plus 30,000 times 5 worse to these people over here? You done came out here and pronounced they mama DEAD, child. You done lied on so many of their family members outside of YouTube. Look what you call the grandkids. I mean, damn, we done all drug each other, but y'all know it's a difference. I ain't got to keep saying that every lie. These hoes is sick. These hoes are disgusting. These hoes will go print out papers. Bitch, I'm not spending 10 cents on you hoes, and I think that's how much it costs to print out one sheet. If they gave it to me, I don't want it. Nah, baby, you can keep that copy. I don't want nothing on you bitches that I gotta put my glasses on, strain my damn eyes and read. I don't want it. I don't want nothing, okay? Nothing. Y'all weird. Like, seriously, she the first one who started printing out shit. She printed out Cynthia Carver's family's pictures and had it on that every other key ass laptop that she had. That bitch, the laptop even ragged. How everything around you ragged. Y'all, let me say this real quick before I move forward. Let me go down a little bit. Now, let me say this, then I'm gonna go down. Do y'all remember how Roz came out here so humble at the beginning of her thing on YouTube? She just came out here, talked her shit. She was humble though. She wasn't like, no, she came out here and started being braggadocious. Then we found out she had a lot of weird stuff going on when it came to her kids and cussing them out and calling Doodoo retarded and coming out here cussing her kids out, dragging her kids. Like, a lot of stuff was exposed. But do y'all remember how humble she started off? Y'all, when I tell you money is the root to all evil, that was evil for Ross and her kids to come out here and do that, right? But if it will pay $1, if it will pay $2, you will see somebody turn into one of the most, normal people into one of the most demonic people, right? You will see that. And we have seen it. So, what is different about One Tooth? One Tooth came out here humble, child. Okay? Humble. She always been loud. She always lied about what she had and all this stuff like this. But the fact that now she knows she can get out here and make that money, which, listen, I don't even want to bring this girl's money up because I don't want nobody to think that I give a fuck about the only check that One Tooth get. Bitch, the only check that One Tooth get. I want her to make sure she keep that check, okay? I promise on everything. I want her to make sure she keep that check. I don't care about it. But I'm saying how money will make you feel superior even when you don't have shit. Money will make you come out here wish death because you got an audience that's going to pay for that shit. Money will make you come out here and lie about everything that come out of that damn twisted mouth. Money will make you come out here, drag kids like they don't mean shit to people on the earth. Drag kids. I mean, even motherfuckers that don't even know this kid, any kid, they wouldn't even kids. Sharita started that shit. Sharita been without a soul out here. Ain't nobody did nothing to her that bad from the beginning of her time for her to come out here and say Treese kids was stuck together like some motherfucking puppies. Only thing Treese did was say a kid stank. That's it. Latrice Allen ain't had to do nothing. We seen it on the motherfucking camera that Sharita was over there walking around Latrice Allen's house barefoot, country bumpkin, nasty, corroded feet asshole. Barefoot from people's bathrooms. Barefoot from being in her bathroom, in her kitchen. She didn't give a damn. She walking around like it's her house. We seen it. So Latrice Allen came out here. Man, y'all talking in these comments, child. I'm about to get to them. But I listen, let me get to these comments real quick. But Latrice Allen came out here and she said that her family stank. Sharita said, cussed her out, drug or whatever. Sharita came out here and got the darkest. That bitch said Latrice Allen kids was stuck together like motherfucking dogs, y'all. Y'all remember that shit? Any mother mind wouldn't even go that way. Ever. I mean, I can see you coming out here telling us the story. You like, yeah, you walked in, da-da-da-da-da-da, this what was going on. But bitch came out here and said, yeah, that bitch kids was stuck together like, What did you, wait a minute. Let me clean my motherfucking ears. What did you just say, bitch? I forgot dogs get stuck together because I don't fuck with dogs. But that do happen. You actually let that shit come out your mouth and you raising 4 motherfucking kids. I knew she was disgusting then, but bitches give bitches the benefit of the doubt. But you just watch certain shit, you gonna know a person's motherfucking spirit. People ain't, man, 1-2 came out here and did all that evil sick shit. All that evil sick shit. Then she handed the torch over to 69 when it came to Roz, because Roz done drug every motherfucking tooth out her head. She was losing a tooth by the goddamn day. Now she down to 1. When we first seen her, she had a couple shaved, a half of one long one. Now she just down to 1. Losing teeth by the motherfucking day, okay? Let me get to these comments down here, child. Let me see if you remember she called police on Juju at the house saying, yeah, he was beating somebody's. Yeah, being a black male. When they came there, it could have gone a different way. Exactly, went a different way. Absolutely, girl. They have did some of the worst. Y'all drop whatever y'all remember in the chat. Let me see. Nothing leaves nothing. Girl, leaves negative nothing. Let me see. I don't care what anyone says. That woman is jealous of Nana. Hell yeah, she is. We confirmed that a long time ago. Hell yeah, she jealous of her. And baby, her jealousy was pouring out her. Y'all, bitch, let me tell y'all something. I don't be meaning to call y'all no bitch. It's definitely a term of endearment, and I'm sorry if it offends anybody, okay? I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Hold on, yeah, I'm coming. Okay, I forgot what I was talking about. Hold on. You name yeah, sick. The lady is correct. She is a crazy crackhead. Okay. She is a crazy crackhead, y'all. I mean, we can assume all we want. We got it on black and white, y'all. A reformed crackhead don't act like that. This girl was in the mirror baby, tell me when she was in that mirror dancing. Let me go. I'm going to the bottom, y'all. I'm gonna have to miss all them comments at the top, baby. It's paragraphs. If y'all want me to read some, drop it now. I'm sorry. I'm here at the bottom with Tanya. Tanya, what's up, girl? I'm here with you, baby. Say she jealous of Treese. Like, listen, we know BYB was the one calling the animal control and child protection services on Treese the whole time. Absolutely. They're disgusting. They are absolutely disgusting, okay? I mean, they go above and beyond. These people want to call my dialysis clinic with glam. These square body bitches are nasty. They don't give a fuck. They wasn't built with a soul, a heart, nothing. They just built like some goddamn robots. You know, robots don't have no damn soul anyway. Robots don't have no damn soul anyway. Hell, a robot don't even know what the fuck it's doing. A robot don't even know what the fuck it's doing. These hoes is some goddamn humanized robots around this bitch. Give me a second, y'all. Let me tell Ryder to close his door. Hold on. He back there on that game, child. But yeah, like they are sick human beings, y'all. And to actually, this is what I was saying. Y'all, whatever y'all want to say, drop it in the chat now. Cause y'all was doing a lot of talking at the top. I would have never got to the bottom. And I'm sorry, y'all. Cause when I be talking, I ain't good at looking at the chat and talking because it throws me off of what I'm saying, right? Unless I'm just out here dragging somebody, then maybe I can. But when I'm trying to get y'all to hear a point, these people are fucking ridiculous. I mean, they are ridiculous. I'm gonna keep up, y'all. Here go on. Who is it? Mary. She say she know her past going to come back up if that really if that really goes to court, and by her being the aggressor, that's not going to end well for her. Nah, ain't none of this gonna end well for her. She is the aggressor. She has done the worst. Y'all don't think this girl got video clips? They have been back and forth about a copyright for 2 years. When Marjanae say fuck it, it's fuck it. She went all the way when it came to a U-Haul truck on that 69 page, child. The girl said fuck it, it's fuck it. And now she just said fuck it. She said, let me just run my bag up on this girl's past because she damn sure ran her motherfucking bag and subscribers up on my mama and my family and our motherfucking police cars. I see what I'm saying. Y'all did not mean to cuss, child. Y'all got me out here cussing again. I'm trying to not cuss today. Dang. BYB is on a whole nother level of evil. Oh yeah, baby, all of them is. All be and do better. All of them is be and do better. I like that name. Let me see. She was jealous. All of them. They're a whole nother level of disgusting on me. And y'all know I ain't gonna lie on me, baby. They're a whole nother level of disgusting. These people are the devil's children. That's what they are. Let me see. And yeah, her past gonna come up in the courts. That's the comment I was reading. Her past gonna come up in the courts. 69 can't pursue nothing. She is the one who started all of this. How can you pursue a case? You're wasting whatever fee it costs to sue somebody. You wasting that money. Them people ain't finna do nothing. They probably gonna laugh at you. First of all, you finna go up against a goddamn attorney. When you was the aggressor, you been out here fucking with her and her family, lying on her and her family, lying on her and her siblings for the longest, seeing her mama over there getting her ass beat by Juju, all type of stuff. I mean, just stuff that you be like, damn. When a real bitch like me knew, I know that, and I ain't gonna say knew, I know, because I'm not gonna talk in past tense about Ross. I know that that's not true. Y'all would never ever heard me get out here and say that. When that boy knocked that laptop out of her hand, hell yeah, I came out here and did content on it. But as far as what they be saying, like she be getting her ass beat, she be getting dumped out of a wheelchair, and a lot of lies. The Section 8 stuff, like it's just some things. If you put your thinking cap on, you ain't gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't gonna believe it. But what the things that we did see and hear for ourselves, you know, it is disturbing. Roz calling her daughter a retarded bitch. That was one of the most disturbing things to me. Imagine they coming out here telling the family business about her mama being on dialysis. That was the second thing disturbing. I mean, it wasn't any reason for her to do that. But at the end of the day, we saw that for ourselves. All these people, One Tooth, she done called boyfriends that done passed away, child. She's still talking about Dwayne. She done called baby daddies. She done reached out to Lord, who knows else, some lady on Facebook that Roz was selling some pills to or something. Girl, she done reached out to all these people. Roz had that girl in a spasm. She was going, her body was having spasms every day fucking with Roz in that goddamn mouth. And y'all can't lie and say it wasn't. So she just would go evil, just dark, just didn't give a fuck. Wishing DEATH after we already heard her say Latrice Allen kids was stuck together like motherfucking dogs. Bitch, I ain't think it really got no worse when you're talking about YouTube. These motherfuckers are disgusting. They will this shit, and I think I said this on one of my lives years ago. I've never in my life heard grown people talk about kids or health issues when it's pertaining to somebody else. I never seen it. I've never seen nobody talk about dead people. It just make you be like, who are you sitting amongst? But I'm going to keep my same solidary self to me. I'm not going to move outside of who I know I am. You talk about my kid, bitch, I'm talking about your kid. I don't have to go to the grave. I don't have to do none of that. I don't have to wish no DEATH on nobody. I don't have to come out here and be the devil himself. I don't have to do any of that. This mouth really do work. And it's very versatile. Clock it, bitches, okay? But at the end of the day, we've seen some very disgusting stuff come from those three people. Glam, One Tooth, and 69. And Doodoo too. But I ain't gonna really throw Doodoo in it right now. But she is one of them too. I don't give a damn what nobody say. A bitch that'll talk about a NICU baby can't never say a fuck thing to nobody about being disgusting. You can't say nothing to 69. I've never heard your sister come out here and wish DEATH on nobody. You have, Doodoo. I've never heard your sister come out here and talk up under no motherfucking child's clothes. You have, Doodoo. I've never heard your sister come out here and talk about a motherfucking NICU baby, you weak, bald head ass, big, round body built bitch. Never heard it. So it ain't the same motherfucking energy. I will drag Doodoo until I'm not on this motherfucker no more. And I hope y'all understand that. And if you don't, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Any bitch that sit with her and thought that shit was cute about her doing anything when it came to my children, because she could never fuck with this mouth. So she always had to come out here and be very disgusting when it came to my son. Very mannish, very perverted, very no childbearing bitch ass motherfucking hoe ass fuck girl ass sluts. Always. Bitch. Then come out here jumping on Britney bandwagon, putting shit in her title talking about incubators and shit. Fuck that bald head bitch, and whatever that hoe go through is her motherfucking karma, bitch, cause you next. You next, hoe. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, what you doing, but hoe, it ain't forgot about you. It ain't forgot about you, hoe. My baby was a week old, bitch. Fuck you, you dirty neck slut. Damn, I just got distracted, y'all. My bad. Girl, Doodoo do something to me. A bitch named Doodoo needs to shut the fuck up, surely. I don't care. She don't need to be trying to get nobody no, oh, she been fucking with us forever. She goes disgusting. We all cuss people out, but she's just disgusting with it. Bitch, you are too. You are too, okay? Don't ever forget it. You sick, twisted slut. And I let me tell y'all one thing, and I'm going to make this very motherfucking clear to a bitch, okay? Yeah, Sharita playing with me on the back end about my motherfucking grandbaby. She sharing his picture because he's a handsome, chunky, full of joy, full of life, a little baby boy. Everything her grandson ain't. She eating them up back there. The bitch knows she better stay back there, and that's on everything. Play with me, Doodoo, because I know, bitch, you love your thumbnails. Bitch, your page is gone. Play with me. Let me get a screenshot. Let me get anything pertaining to my grandbaby here on YouTube. Y'all better keep playing behind the motherfucking groups. Y'all better be playing behind the motherfucking groups. And it ain't just me looking. Y'all better keep playing behind the motherfucking groups, bitches. That's what y'all better keep doing. But eat them up. Eat them up. Show everybody. Let them be just as delusional about my grandbaby as they is about 69 going to court on motherfucking Marjane when she the one started the whole shit. Look at a handsome little baby that just came out of the NICU, chocolate, shiny, clean, big eye. Just everything you want a baby to be, and talk your shit, because that's what whole miserable hoes do. They gotta, they gotta talk their shit. They not happy with their own life. Do that, do that, do that. And let 69 think she finna win something fucking with my Janae in court when she started all this weird ass shit. Y'all hoes is weird. Keep on with y'all backwards thinking, hoe. That's all I know. Keep on with it. But I'm here to tell every bitch that don't like this mouth, you better keep them motherfucking pictures on your back chat. That's all I got to say, baby. Because the first time, bitch, you ain't got a whole hour. Let me see a thumbnail, bitch. You don't got a whole 10 minutes. You don't got a whole 5 minutes. Your page is going to be gone. And it's going to be gone because you fucking with a baby, bitch. Play with me. Play with me. Now, that's all I had to say about that. Girl, that's all I had to say about that. You better tell them, Feast, gone. I'm waiting with my glasses on, too, so I can make sure I see everything. Shrita, you already know. You knew where to post the shit from the beginning, bitch. Because the minute you even thought you was finna play with me, bitch, you know YouTube got you under radar. You's a child harasser. You's a child harasser, ho. They got you under radar. So you already know. Keep sharing your dreams and your one tooth and my baby picture all in the back, bitch. That's all I know. You side ponytail witch, watch, stinking body bitch. Shut your ass up. Let me see. Stalking, badgering, slandering, defamation. Hell yeah. Oh man, Tanya, all that. All that. These people is crazy. This girl got a video of her saying she gonna come and serve her with papers and unalive her if she even flinch. The 69 is crazy. But this is what I was gonna say, and then I'm finna get to your comment right here, Mary. Y'all remember when 69 was in where she was at, Mexico? Y'all remember when she was doing all that, moving her body like a snake, rubbing her thighs and all of that shit like that. Tell me that don't put y'all in the mind of the crackhead at the motherfucking liquor store. The one that done just went behind that bitch and hit that pipe, came from the back, got a beer in her hand. She just dancing. She don't hear no music. You don't hear no music. It's all in her crackhead mind. Tell me that did not remind y'all of that when 69 was in that mirror dancing like that. And to hear she been doing crack for at least 35 years. It's probably more because her son was 15. She probably been doing it before her son, I'm sure. To hear that, I'm just like, damn, that bitch, I said powder head a crackhead because she just got some real crackish tendencies. A bitch that embraces everything. I'm talking about her nails, all that makeup. What are you trying to hide? How do you wake up in Mexico with a blue wig on and a face full of makeup from yesterday and say you don't have makeup on? A bitch that got to sleep pretty to keep her motherfucking makeup intact to get on YouTube in the morning. Please don't say a motherfucking thing to me. Please don't. Please, Jesus. Lord, do it for me. Whew, these people crazy. Got to sleep perfect. Willie, Earl, whoever she over there messing with, can't even get none. She don't want to mess her makeup up. Like, girl, sit your ass down. What is she hiding, y'all? Like I said, the first time she came out here, the very first video. Rylan? Come here. Hold on, y'all.
I just came over to grab a snack.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me hold on, y'all. So if y'all want to support the content, you can send a super sticker. Any color would do. Oh, let me end this. Yeah. Let me see. 75, please mention Rise and they on your complaint against. Nah, they going to let you and that we have that man. She crazy. This girl called the FBI. Hey, I'm a whole vibe. She called the FBI, honey. You know a bitch is loony. And y'all know that movement she was doing with her body is some crackhead ass dancing. Y'all know that's how crackheads move. I don't care if y'all even got an auntie, if y'all done even seen a crackhead dance on TV. That's how 69 was dancing. She's a crackhead. Can't nobody tell me nothing different. I'm not saying that for content. That's a fact. We seen it on Black and White. 69 is a crackhead. Big period. Let me say. She is. She's a crackhead. She can come out here and say what she want to say. I don't listen to crackheads. I don't talk to them. I typically give them a couple dollars or something. $2, $3. You know, because when you got to turn the crack, bitch, we got problems. I'm saying, I'm sorry. You got some, and I know your childhood wasn't what it could have, should have been. I know. But you got to find a different way to suppress that. Baby, you can't be out here doing crack with your son. I mean, come on now. How much crack did you do to think that was okay to do crack with your son? How much crack did you have to be doing that day to sit up and think that it was okay to do crack with your son? I can't believe you, 69. I'm sorry. I cannot believe you. I'm appalled in your brother voice. I'm appalled. I can't believe you. I can't believe you got the nerve. I can't believe you have the audacity. I can't believe you have the mouth to fix, to the fingers to tap in anybody's chat, text in anybody's chat and say anything. Unless you coming out here and explaining, fuck all that striking and copyright complaint. You ain't doing nothing but letting us know that Marjane ain't doctored up a goddamn thing. All that shit is factual actual. It was factual actual that you was smoking crack with your son. You trying to do a privacy complaint and strike and all this other stuff that you over there trying to do. You're proclaiming your guilt. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. And I know you guilty. I know you're a crackhead. You to sit up and smoke crack with your son, bitch, you should have beat him. That would have made you, I mean, you wouldn't have looked like a trashy, slutty, prostitute ass, thin leg, square body built bitch who just said fuck her kids. If you would have just beat them. You just said fuck it and you just start doing crack with them? Like, what? That's worse than abuse. That's worse than abuse. You fucking up his whole life. Fuck just a whooping. You're messing up his whole life. And you did. That's why he got his hands around your neck now. That's why he got his hands around your neck. Girl, you crazy. You crazy. Thank you, my Melissa Bean. Thank you so much. She say, got to be more careful. Got to be more careful, child. You cannot come out here running your mouth like that, and you got this right here going on in your past. I don't care. Y'all can say I heard some dumb bitch say she went back to 2012 or something. Bitch, we can go back to 2000. We can go back to 1985 if you talking about smoking crack with your son. What year was that okay? What year was that okay? God damn, I know they did it real bad in the 80s, but I ain't never heard of one smoking with they goddamn child. 69 is the worst. And I'm saying that shit for real. She is the worst mother that I've ever heard of in real life or on TV. Facts. Facts, bruh. Facts. That shit is bad. She need to be out here trying to find a producer and do a movie or something. You smoking crack with your son is just, man, that's sickening. That's crazy. It's past sickening. I can't even find the words, child. Thank you, Juanita. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my gamma. Thank y'all. Thank you, ladies, for supporting my goals. I really appreciate you. I don't know why it's not adding up. I said any color, child. I said any color. You can send 99 cents. I don't know why it's not adding up. She probably brought enough of it back with her. Yeah. And just said, here, hit this. Just said, here, hit this. What? What person, even if you a crackhead, like full-blown crackhead, you ain't even finna do that shit in front of your nephew or nothing like that. You gonna be tucked away somewhere. That's why I say she the worst bitch that I ever really did hear about in my life. I know crackheads don't just sit in front of people and do crackheads because do crack because I know crackheads. I know a couple of them and I ain't never seen them do it, but I know they do it. They don't just pull the pipe out and start smoking. And these are crackheads in front of other people's children. Being a crackhead in front of your own child and handing him the pipe is a different train of thought. Bitch, you don't even got crackhead thinking. I just don't give a fuck about life thinking. You don't have the crackhead thought because crackheads know to go in their room or something. Go in the back of a damn grocery store parking lot or something. You just in an abandoned house with no water, no gas, no lights, no food, with your 15-year-old son up in that bitch smoking crack with him. Bitch, you was high. Higher than motherfucking giraffes standing on top of giraffes' pussy. You was. You absolutely was. You absolutely was, child. That's sad. I'm really kind of like when it comes to talking about you at this point. I'm just like I don't think it could get no worse. I'm sorry, I'm a mom, bitch. Ain't no way a bitch gonna tell me. Ain't no way a bitch gonna tell me that shit was okay in no year. What's wrong with y'all? What y'all say she went back too far, girl? We can go back to 1867, bitch. If 69 been smoking crack with her son since then. We can. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Am I saying this shit correctly? She is the worst. Do y'all know crackheads that smoke? Crackheads, okay. That's that. Listen, you decide to do crack, you decide to do motherfucking crack. But do y'all know crackheads that will sit and pass the pipe to their child? I ain't never heard of it. If y'all heard of that, y'all about that life too. Y'all been around some shit too. Thank you, my Lucy Lou. I really appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much for supporting the content. I really appreciate you. I really do. And I think we met our goal, y'all. I don't care what YouTube say. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we had 4 of them. Yeah. Have y'all ever heard of such? I really wish y'all would answer, but y'all probably ain't. But I ain't never heard of it. I'm just saying I ain't never heard of it. I'm sorry. I ain't never heard of it. It's kind of like when you talking about 69, it's like you talking about the crackhead under the bridge. At this point, it ain't no way 69 thinks she can come out here and say anything to anybody. Y'all can sit over there and hype her up like Majane is doing something wrong. It's just showing everybody that y'all got some fucking backwards crackhead train of thoughts as well. Because y'all don't believe in y'all real mind. Y'all just on that cult shit. Y'all don't in cults, like the followers, not coke. I'm talking about cults. If y'all did not have a cult, let me say it that way, train of thought, maybe y'all could see past the smoking mirror. But right now, y'all are in this cult mindset. Right now, y'all are in this mindset where whatever these people do, it's okay with y'all because y'all support them. And fine, you could support people, you could pray for them and pray that she comes up out of it. But to make her think that her crackhead train of thought is normal is crazy for y'all supporters, subscribers, train riders, whoever the fuck y'all supposed to be. It's crazy. Man, Lady T said, sorry for switching it up on y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get back to that. It was crazy. But Lady T said, I mean, who the fuck is she? Who the fuck she supposed to be talking about one tooth? Just say, a bitch with one tooth? Man, the way she said it, bro, Lady T so smooth with it. She remind me of like some type of like my auntie in Chicago. My grandma had this sister that used to be a loan shark. Lady T remind me of my grandma's sister that used to be a loan shark. Like, man, they just the way she say stuff, it's almost like big pimping. Man, that junk had me laughing so hard. Lady T cracked me up that night when I watched her damn video. Y'all gotta check Lady T out. Let me see. Thank you so much, my fee. She say facts on facts. Yeah. Let me see. You got people here. You got people here. Thank you. Let me see. She's a special kind of crackhead user. They usually don't want to share that crack. Melissa Bean say she a special type of crackhead user, child. They usually don't want to sell that crack. I mean, share that crack, but she's sharing it. Not only is she sharing it, child, she's sharing it with her child. Nah, 69, I'm not gonna take you serious about nothing, bitch. Who the hell let a crackhead embezzle them? Now I want to know where she was working for. Have y'all seen that shit on paper, or she just want to come out here like a smart con man? Cause through all the shit that Majanae done said, I know it gets worse than the embezzling. But all the stuff that Majanae done said, she ain't said shit about no embezzling. 69 probably came out here and made up that story like she made up her life, like she made up the damn what I was about to say. I just lost my train of thought. 69 came up here and made that shit up. Like she made up the strike, child. She's a real slick, conning, strategic crackhead. And that's what she is. She's very strategic. Very in Chat GPT ain't shit, but I'ma fire my assistant for even fucking with her. Cause I know she be fucking with my assistant. Chat GPT ain't shit for helping a crackhead. Come out here and try to act like she knows some shit. Girl, you don't know nothing. Your body is filled with crack, girl. You don't know nothing. You are disgusting. You smoked crack with your son. You smoked crack with your son. It makes me be like, when I'm talking about you, it get like it's tangled up in my throat almost. That's why I can't come out here and really do all that cussing, because it ain't really no cussing to do. This bitch is disgusting. This bitch is the worst mother that stands here on the earth. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna ask my assistant too. Have he ever heard of anybody doing crack with their child? They shouldn't have gave you them goddamn kids back. I don't know when that would have ever been okay. I don't care how many classes you did. I don't care how many goddamn programs they made you get in. I don't give a damn. And a recovered crackhead don't look like you. They're very proud of their milestones. Each year it gets better and better. They're very transparent with their growth and what they came from. That's what I said. I would never judge a person that ever did it, as long as you done came up off of it and you made that choice to fix your life. But 69 don't have those, she doesn't have that personality, that demeanor. She doesn't have that about her situation. A crackhead will be able to say proudly to y'all, I used to do crack. Okay? I came from this. My kids was going through this because of my addiction. I said, no, I'm going to put my kids and myself first before I put this crack ahead of my family. and I decided to fix myself. And they'd be able to tell their story. They encourage people that are on drugs to get off of it. They enter into groups. They have all type of programs that they go in just to because they say once you addicted, you always gonna have that addiction. But that's why they got to keep themselves in them programs and keep themselves tied up into people that been through it so that they can see they can do it too. You know, those programs, y'all know what I'm talking about? So 69 don't have those. She doesn't have that. She's not doing that. That's not what she's out here to do. She's out here to be a cover up, to mask some shit. She's out here to pretend. This is why it's so easy for her to go buy a costume, a mask, because she's used to pretending. She's used to playing like somebody that she's not. She's a disgusting ass bitch. The whole did crack with her son. We don't got an argument no more, 69. Ain't no argument, bitch. Don't ever say nothing about my child, ho. Don't ever. I don't want a crackhead to speak to my motherfucking child or about him unless you're asking them for $1 or a sandwich, bitch. Don't ever say nothing about my child, ho. You can't do it. Get somebody else to do it, slut. Shit. Let me see. Melissa Bean is crazy. She says she a special kind of crackhead. Let me see. I'm always here. Did you notice the court have completed for the goal wasn't met? Yeah, the count wasn't completed for the joke. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The goal was met. Yeah, YouTube been doing it. It did it on Lady T thing, and it did. I remember it did it on my Janae thing the other day. But the goal was definitely met. And thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thanking y'all for helping me. I appreciate it. And it motivates me to come out here and talk to y'all. Honestly, it does. So thank y'all. Let me see. Because this is a business, you know. You want to make some money while you're out here. But I'm not going to be greedy with it. And I do want to at least give y'all something before I just throw a goal in y'all face. Like, it could be a whack live. I'm sitting here just talking my shit. You know, so yeah, I appreciate y'all. Y'all see how I'm moving, and I thank y'all. Let me see. Feast of Gold counter isn't working on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, my gamma, she know. Let me see now. Feed chat. She ain't went through the first 170 pages yet. I know it is more to come. That's why I'm saying, Melissa, she need a book. 69 need to write a book, child. I ain't playing. 69 need to write a book, child. She can get in contact with my sister. My sister can help. My sister wrote 5 books. Get off the drugs, though, 69. That's not okay for you to put your son through that and then still decide at 50 something to still be doing it. And you can't tell me you're not doing it because you was dancing over there in Mexico. All I seen was crackhead behavior, but I said, oh, that bitch hit a line. That hoe hit a line. She Tony Montana before she got on this motherfucking app. But no, come to find out, y'all, she's doing crack. Doing crack and cocaine probably. They the same thing if you ask me. The exact same thing. I don't give a damn how they try to pretty it up. Cocaine is a party drug. No, the fuck it's not. It's turning you into a crackhead. In a minute, you're going to be looking for a pipe or a needle. You better ask Glam's motherfucking son, bitch. Yep, I said it. I said it. I said it. Anyway, yeah. Cocaine is just as bad as crack. And she's sitting up doing that shit with her son. Fuck out of here, 69. Don't say a motherfucking thing to nobody out here, girl. Cover your face. Put on more makeup. Like I said, you out here trying to trick somebody, trying to mask who you are. That's why you were so happy every time I gave you props about how smart you was and stuff like that. You were so happy. You took those words and ate them up. Because a crackhead wants somebody to say something like that to her. They want to feel like they have completed the mission, which is trying to trick somebody and mask some shit. And you did that. You did that. On my life, you did it, and you did it well at the beginning. But now I know what I'm looking at, bitch. You can't say nothing to me. You's a pretend-ass, crackhead-ass bitch. You can't say nothing to me, okay? You smoked crack with your child. You can't say nothing to One Tooth. One Tooth would never. Would you want to? Would you want to? Be honest, want to. Just be out here and be real. One time in your life, baby. Be out here and just be real with yourself. One Tooth would never smoke crack with her child. And I can say that. I could say that. One Tooth wouldn't do that. No, no, no. Even if she is hitting that pipe, baby, her and Rochelle hitting that pipe together. She ain't giving that shit to Kalia. She not handing that shit to Bryson, Bobby, or motherfucking Caveman. I promise she not. Promise she not. I don't see it in her. She could be a crackhead, but she ain't motherfucking handing the pipe to her kids. Y'all crazy. Nah, One Tooth ain't doing that. No, she ain't doing that. Ain't smart. Nowhere near smart. Only 2 diamonds. Fees, but she pretended very well. She would ask chat GPT certain things and come out here and really, really, you know what I'm saying? Like speak as if she had even a GED. You know, she don't have, I don't believe she did. I mean, who would see to her going to school? Who would see to her going to school? A person that's smoking crack with their son have really been through some shit. You don't have no feeling. You don't have a maternal bone in your body and you done birthed 7 or 8 of them. You don't got nothing in your body that screams discipline, boundaries, limitation, nothing. Imagine damn sure better get a motherfucking restraining order on a bitch that would smoke crack with her son. She don't give a fuck about the next person. Let's just be very clear here. If she didn't give a fuck about smoking crack with her son, she wouldn't give a fuck about smoking you, bitch. Because I would think if a bitch smoked crack with her son, she need to be in prison. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's a law because she ain't in there. But I, in my opinion, think she needs to be in jail telling her story about smoking crack with her son. This is why I'm locked up, because I let my son hit the pipe. If they have full evidence of her giving her 15-year-old son drugs to smoke, she needs to be in jail. She should have went to jail. I don't know if the police report stated that she went to jail. Do y'all know about that? If she went to jail? But she should have been in jail. She should have did time. That's worse than abuse. See, they be so, man, that's the type of shit that pisses me off for real. I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Thank you, Lily. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We are in an overflow of the goals, y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all the best. Thank y'all. I appreciate everybody. But yeah, she should have been in jail, man. She should have been in jail. Ain't no way in the hell y'all gonna tell me that. I mean, she got a Steve Wilkos story. She got a Steve Wilkos story. Seriously, you know how your mouth just dropped when you be watching Steve Wilkos? They be having the worst type of situations on that damn show. And 69, she's a Steve Wilkos story. This girl smoked crack with her son. I ain't gonna never, ever, ever give you the benefit of that about nothing no more. Nothing. You are washed with me, bitch. And it probably don't matter because I'm not nobody. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was washed with one of you hoes. But I'm telling you, you are washed with me, baby. Washed. I'm only gonna watch you when you come back the first time. After that, crackhead, I'm not getting on your page. I'm not. I will drag you behind what Reloaded put, behind Majane content, Cynthia Carver, what she say you said. You know what I'm saying? The fact One Tooth ain't coming out here spitting at everybody for you. You know, she tried it until I shut that shit down. Don't talk to us about no motherfucking rise, bitch. Talk to us about One Tooth while her son choking the entire life out of her body. Shut that shit all the way down with your fake One Tooth having ass. So, you know, I come out here and talk about you on the surfaces of that. I'm not going to watch no motherfucking full throttle active crackhead. I'm not doing it. Not unless you're dancing like them crackheads be dancing on them one YouTube channels. That other than that, I'm not watching you. I might watch you, you know, on your geekest moment or something. On your geekest moment or something, bitch. I'm not watching you. You're disgusting. You are, hey, my candy can I see you, boo? Happy Sunday, girl. Happy Sunday, honey buns. Yeah, she's disgusting. Let me see. That's probably why. She fled to Colorado. The people where she's from knows the drug behavior. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She has some deep, deep secrets. I mean, a crackhead smoking with her son, and she's not a recovered crackhead. She doesn't have the things that that recovered crackheads have in them. She don't have that. She don't have the accountability. She's not going to programs. She's not keeping herself surrounded with positivity. You know, she is a active crackhead, y'all. I ain't playing. That shit ain't just for no content. That shit is for real. That hoe is a active crackhead, man. And I'm not talking to one, I'm not looking at one, I'm not finna. I'm getting a headache talking about crack. I'm getting a headache. The whole smoked crack with a son, child. It ain't nothing else to talk about. 69, you put a fork in you, baby. You're done. And that'll be the only time I watch you, when you come out here and rebuttal. And when you come out here, can you explain to us? Let me give you some pointers of your lie. Explain to us the difference between what Majane is doing and what you did. Explain to us the difference. Explain to us why you made the decision on black and white. Not no assuming. Why you made the decision to smoke crack with your child. You got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do. Okay? You really do. Explain to us. Well, you don't even got to explain to us why your son put his hands around your neck. I mean, you turned them into a crackhead. And Celine, poor you, Celine. Poor you, Celine, baby. Baby. You worshiping a bitch. See, but when a whole, this why. Let me tell y'all something real quick. If y'all got daughters and y'all don't like what they got going on, let me just throw this out there real quick. If y'all got daughters and y'all don't like what they got going on when it comes to a boyfriend, especially in they younger, all the way up to maybe they like 30. No, never. Fuck it. I don't care. But especially in their prime times where they just moving around and things have to happen in order for them to know that they don't want this, right? Things have to happen in order for them to know that, nah, I'm looking back. How did I ever love that nigga, right? But if y'all have daughters that y'all don't like what they have going on when it comes to a man, and they're in that prime time of their life, I'm not gonna put no age on it, because prime time could be up to a lot of years. If you ask me, it takes growth, because we all done dealt with fuck niggas before. But if y'all got daughters, as mothers, don't turn y'all back on them. Don't make them feel like only thing they have is this boy, their kid, and their mother, that the boy's mother. Don't do that, because then when you turn your back on your child, see, I got a 24-year-old. I'm not just telling y'all this. I live this. I don't care if I don't like what Rihanna got going on. She can always call me and tell me about it. She can always pop up. I don't give a fuck. I would never, ever, ever, ever turn my back on my child. No way, no shape, no form. I would never make her think for one moment that all she has is this man, because I'm not fucking with you. I don't care. Unless you do what I want you to do when it comes to that situation, don't call me. I would never do that. So you moms that do that, just know what y'all are doing is pushing y'all daughters to people that y'all really don't even know who they are. You got Celine over here living with a crackhead and a junior crackhead, with the other two crackheads, 4 crackheads in one house. You got Selena, May, and the little baby living with these 4 crackheads. Listen, just saying this shit right here pissing me off, because it's obvious that she don't got a mama that give a fuck. And if her mama is no longer here, forgive me. But she got to have some family that gives a fuck. Okay? Ain't no way I'm going to push my daughter to a motherfucking nobody. But let alone a nigga that obviously is a hysterical, out of control, irrational man and his motherfucking crackhead mammy. It just, y'all keep that door open, baby. Do not close y'all daughters out because they're not doing what the fuck. It happened to me. And I'm not saying I was with a bad, like Ryland's family was not, they loved me. They were great people. They are great people. But when Ryland, before Ryland was born, when I was young, 22, 23, my mom didn't like Ryland's dad. She didn't like him. And she kind of like put distance between her and I. And what did it do? It pushed me closer to Ryland's dad. And what happened? Now I'm over here dealing with a cheating ass nigga to the max. Toxicity, arguing. My mama, listen, moms make mistakes, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all hear this live, if y'all are under my voice right now, listen what I'm telling y'all. That's what it does to your daughter. It pushes her closer to the person you trying to get her away from. What the fuck kind of sense do that make? Celine is over here by force. This man can't provide a shelter. She don't got no family that she can fall on with her 2 motherfucking babies. Maybe I'm just getting too deep for y'all. I think I might just be getting too deep for y'all. But that's just a little word of advice, straight up. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little word of advice. Ain't no way I'm gonna push my child towards nobody, even if I like the man. If I didn't like him, if I liked him, whatever. Rihanna, she knows she could tell me the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly. She knows that Rihanna's not a timid person. She's not going to bottle up things because her mom don't want to hear it. No, she's going to tell me. And you have to be aware of your child's mental, not their physical. Their fucking mental, bruh. Ain't no way y'all gonna tell me that girl over there with her 2 babies and she got a whole family, man. That shit is sad. She got to deal with a crackhead junior as the baby daddy. And then his mama on crack too. They choking each other out in the middle of the night and shit with May up in that bitch, man. Get out of here. That's a sad ass situation. That whole house is a sad ass house, man. That whole situation is a sad ass situation. And I said it. I don't give a fuck. I don't have no stories to tell like that. That shit is sad, man. And you moms that y'all need to check yourself. You older moms, you ones that y'all moms that's 50 and 60, y'all need to check yourself, bro. We not in 1985 no more. Y'all gotta catch up with what's going on in the world. Niggas is unalive in hoes. on some whim type shit. Niggas it ain't right mentally. It's a lot of drugs going around out here. It's a lot of zombies out here. Speaking of zombies, y'all, remember I be telling y'all about my friend Ty. Do y'all remember I be telling y'all about my friend Ty who got on dialysis? So first thing first, he didn't want to do dialysis. I told y'all that. He ended up going whenever he felt like going. He didn't go all the time. I don't know if I told y'all that. Last time I talked to him was about a month ago. He said he was just getting home from dialysis. Okay, cool. I didn't really ask too many questions. Just asked him how he was feeling. He was like, he's tired. Woo. Okay. Y'all, how about last Saturday, his best friend called me and told me Ty just got shot 8 times and made it on the news. He was on the news, y'all. Ty has a sleeping problem. Like he'll just fall asleep. It's the drugs, y'all. Let's just be real. These niggas is around this bitch like zombies. I'm telling you, they won't even have their mind in their mind could be sitting to the side. That shit empty in their head. You don't know what they're capable of. It's so many drugs out here that got these men out here losing their fucking mind. And all we do is see a story on the news. That's all we see. Nigga unalive, his baby mama, and all 8 kids of his. That's a drug. That's a mental disability. That shit ain't right. Something is not right. Okay? It ain't never gonna be normal. It's never gonna be getting that mad where you're gonna do that. It has to be some type of influence, whether it's a drug or alcohol, whatever. It's never you never gonna get that mad to do that where you can go down the line 9 times and unalive your people. That's some man motherfuckers that don't even know you wouldn't even do that shit. That's a drug, y'all. Keep your daughters close. I don't care how far they are. Okay. Keep that line open. Keep that line of communication open. Don't block your motherfucking kids. Don't not talk to your motherfucking kids. Not in their younger days. Okay, you gotta bend with them. You gotta bend with them because you wanted somebody to bend with you when you was that young, that age. But don't close them out, bruh. You got Selena over here living with a crackhead and his mama who taught him how to smoke crack with 2 babies because she don't have nowhere to go. If she had somewhere else to go, she wouldn't be in 69 background. Somebody, yeah, she know how to do everything. Yeah. Smoke crack, teach your boyfriend how to smoke crack, all of that. You better watch out, bitch. She gonna blow the crack smoke in May face. Her train of thought is fucked up. Her train. My Ken is in the building. Oh, I unblocked you last night, my Ken. Girl, I opened that laptop for you, child. I opened it. Welcome. I love you, girl. I'm so happy that you were able to come over here and type in the chat. But for real though, like, man, don't close your kids out. That's all I'm saying. Don't close your kids out. Cause then you end up with situations like what Selena's in, what May is in. What May is in. Think about that. Y'all focused on the adults, man. Think about the trauma May got. Her mama is allowing her to be around 4 crackheads every day. Living with them, waking up with them. That's messed up, man. 69 is running a horror house. They used to call Rod's house a horror house. No, 69 house. Bitch, everything you done said done came out here and not slapped, but soccer punched your ass in the face. Let me see. My Ken say, hey, Fee in chat. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Let me see. Kendra speaking to Candy Cane. Watch out. Let me see. Watch out now. See, birds of the same feather flock together. Yeah. I believe that. But I don't think one Tupa share the pipe with her kids now. Now I'd be a liar if I say I believe that. I don't believe one Tupa passed the pipe. I think 69 situation is a very, very unique single situation. I've never heard of anybody smoking crack with their son, with their child. I've never heard of that on a movie. And I've never seen, and I watched Candace tell him, I watched some hood shit on Tubi. I ain't never seen a crackhead smoke the pipe in front of their son and damn sure didn't see him hand it to him. I ain't synced it. So I'm not going to say, well, I'm not going to be out here like one tooth. And I mean like 69 and one tooth do. And say one tooth do some shit like that. Because we talking for real here, y'all. I don't think Sharita passed the goddamn pipe to her son. I don't see her giving it to Caveman. She might pass him some motherfucking flaming hot Cheetos when she know that nigga teeth already motherfucking crunched up. But she ain't gonna damn give him no pipe, y'all. Let me see. Thank you, my Gamma Whamma. Facts and sidebar. A 19-year-old was just unalived after having the ninja, but after leaving the ninja, but felt sorry because he had nowhere to go and her parents let him stay, and because of she didn't want him, he unalived her and them. Wow. got to be more mother swinging careful. When you know they crazy, y'all. It ain't, you see a nigga put his hands around his mama throat, he don't have no soul. He don't give a fuck. He's out of body. Something demonic has jumped in him. It's not going to come out of him until he gets the help that he needs. Leave. I don't care if you got 5, 6 kids by. Let me tell you the other day. Right by where I just moved from, y'all. I mean, we just talking here now. Right where I just moved from, I just seen it on news. Y'all know I just started watching the news because I be drinking coffee in the morning. I be feeling extra grown, right? So I turn the news on sometime to make me feel even more grown. And I be sitting here watching the news and the shit, I just be like, this is why I don't watch the news. So right where I just moved from, y'all, Stone Mountain. This girl, very pretty girl, she's 42 years old, my age damn near. I'm 40. She left this dude. He was domestic, putting his hands on her, all this, all that. She left him. He was out of her mind, out of her sight for months. She come home from work last week sometime. She come home from work. He's in her community where she lives. She rides past him. She ain't thinking nothing of it. She ain't talk to the nigga. She like, man, this man crazy, right? Go to the house. No, pull up at her house. He pull up on the side of her when she finna pull into her thing. Get out his car like he finna talk to her and shoot her in the head. Unalive the damn girl. A nigga mad, ain't he? This is why I will never fuck with a nigga in Georgia. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Fee. I'm scared. These niggas around where I'm from, South Bend, Indiana, they know me. Okay? Ain't nobody about to just do no shit like that. You don't hear of boyfriends unaliving their girlfriend where I'm from. But since I've been in Georgia, that's like a normal thing. These men get so fucking butt hurt. That's because they round here gay. They round here doing drugs. They round here being hoes for niggas and hoes. They round here just out of their mind, out of their body in Georgia. A lot of these men, they not right. You gonna get the same man just in a different body. Literally, I done lived this shit too long out here in Georgia. I haven't seen really anything different. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. That man, and then the man, when he unalived her, y'all, he took off and went to the apartments that I just moved from. They found him in those apartments that I just moved from. Crazy work. I said, hot diggity dog. This is crazy. Let me see. Mom was there too and heard it all. Wow. That's crazy. We got yeah, maybe. I don't think she just producing babies, taking care of babies and on crack though. I know it can happen, but if I'm just thinking realistically, I think she's just a child that needs somebody to say, come on, with your kids. Just come on. Don't nobody want their kids to be in that type of situation. Waking up seeing their daddy choking the fuck out of their grandmama. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Let me see. Either drugs or mental disorders or both. It's definitely not normal at all to get that man. No, hell no, it's not. At all. You can't get that man. You can't get that man. I be in here. I love you. I love you too, boo. Let me see. Tilo speaking of Candace. Absolutely. I don't believe more mouth with share drugs with her children. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Life is good. She say not at all. Let me see. Gamma tell Candace hi. Tilo said, please tell Candace hi. Candace Tilo said, hey girl. Let me see. I was referring to 73 plus 1. 1, 2 ain't sharing. Oh, okay, sharing that correct. Right with no one. Say she the original crackhead. She know not to share her shit, Miss Melissa B. Girl, Melissa B is crazy. She say even patches. Hold on. She say even patches. They be fighting for the last hit in that chicken shack. Child, they gotta have something to suppress where they live, child. Cause baby, if I had to wake up with cows outside my door, I might hit a line or two. I'm just playing. Oh shit. Can't see those say hey. Let me see. What is wrong with the slow conductor holding Nana responsible for her mother and sister? Bullcrap shit bucket will change after 69 backstabs her while smiling in her face, knowing she want her place. I said 69 like one of them people. I said 69 like one of them people that'll walk up to you smiling and put the knife right in your gut, child. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I got you. Okay. I'm gonna say yes, I remember. Candace said, hey girl, T-Lo. I'm gonna say, oh my God, let me see. Was he from Georgia or just lived there? They didn't say where he was from, but they lived. I mean, where she lived was not far from where I lived, and I lived in Stone Mountain because he ended up in those apartments. That's where they apprehended him at, in those apartments. Yeah, he just walked up to her child and just shot her in the head, man. I said, damn, these niggas is, man, you think I would have one of these fuck ass niggas around my kids, man? Y'all got me and everything that belongs to my maternal hood fucked up. I never was that type of mama. But these days, man, you got to be a fool to just invite a nigga into your house. These niggas don't have shit. So when they see you got a little bit, they gonna try to hang on to that shit. And the minute that you say, I don't want you, nigga, you ain't meeting the qualifications, they lose it. They go find the biggest line of coke to do, the biggest damn ecstasy pill to do, the hardest shot of heroin, fentanyl. I don't know. It's so many motherfucking drugs. Go do 17 motherfucking Percocets. It's so many Zans. It's so many street drugs out here, y'all. So many. And then they come back and you don't even know who the fuck you done invited into your crib, baby. You don't even know. You don't even know. But I enjoyed y'all. Y'all done talking to me. I'm done talking to y'all too, child. 181 people in the chat. If y'all like the video, just hit the like button before y'all leave if y'all forgot. Thank you, my King, for gracing us with your presence, my boo thing. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you, my Melissa Bean. Thank you to everyone that helped me meet my goal. Thank you to everyone that sent gifts. Thank you to everybody that supported the content. I really appreciate you. And like I said, if y'all forgot to hit the like button, just tap the screen 2 times. Make it easy for y'all. Go to a vertical way. You could just tap the screen 2 times. You don't even got to do nothing. You don't got to back out the live. You don't got to do nothing. Now it's 117 likes, so I'm sure the rest of these hoes don't like me, which it don't surprise me, and I don't give a fuck. I don't like y'all either. 118 likes, so I guess one said, I like you. Okay, but I don't give a damn. Okay? If y'all like the content, hit the button, because a lot of y'all been over here the whole time. Hit the button, okay? And if you don't, oh well. Oh well, child. It don't add no pennies to my little AdSense, honey. Is he okay? Is who okay? The man? Nah, obviously he ain't. Oh, you talking about Ty? My gamma, you talking about Ty? Thank you, my King. Thank you so much. It's a blessings to everyone I have enjoyed. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you, girl. My gamma, you talking about Ty before I exit stage left, child. Tell me, is you talking about Ty? He all right, though, if that's who you talking about. He all right. I mean, he's so much okay that he was refusing surgery. Ty is a Gemini. He's very stubborn. You know, he's just, I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, T-Lo, for the sunshine. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much. Yeah, but Ty, he all right, though. His best friend said he was refusing, surgeries and stuff, but he under arrest. He in jail at the hospital, shot 8 times on dialysis. Just bullshit. And see, I say it with anger like this, y'all, because I keep telling this nigga. Like, I keep telling this nigga. This is why I can't go fuck with him like that. For real, for real. Because he don't listen. Bitch, what if I was in the car? I used to hang with Ty all the time. All the fucking time. I mean, wee hours of the morning. Be outside with this nigga. Like, wherever he go, I go like a fucking dumbass hoe just sitting there. Just sitting there. I had to click my thoughts had to click in. Like, nah, this nigga is in the street. He sell, he's street. He's a street nigga. I got kids, bitch. I can't be outside like that at no 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with no nigga just doing whatever. I just can't. Not that I was even active with it. I'm just in the passenger seat while he making moves, just hanging with him. We chilling. And it's plenty times that I had to drive because Ty would fall asleep. He would literally be at the light and fall asleep. I'm like, man, get the fuck out the driver's seat. What are you doing? And he already know not to play with me. He gonna get out the driver's seat and he's going to get in the passenger seat. And I would drive. Y'all tell Gamma to catch up with the live. Anybody. If you're able to tell my Gamma to catch up with the live, tell her to catch up with the live chat. Type it in the chat. Gamma, Fee said hit the white button in the right-hand corner. Catch up with the live. Please. Because I don't want her to miss what I'm saying. And I want to end the live on her, and then she got to go back and try to see where she was at. But yeah, he's so street. So I had to pull myself back and just be like, nah, let me just sit down for a minute when it come to Ty. Let me just lay back. Not only that, it really pissed me off when he got on dialysis and act like he didn't want to do it. When he seen me for 8 years go through dialysis and get a transplant. Like, he's seen it. I'm telling this man what he got to do to get a transplant. Ty is young like me. He ain't old. Ty 42. He can get a transplant. He's so in the streets though. It's like when you're on dialysis, if you don't feel bad, you think you're okay, but you're not. Your body, and I tried to explain to him, your body is holding toxins that's not filtering out. You could be feeling okay and just drop with high potassium level. Going to cardiac arrest. I be explaining this shit to him and he do not listen. He's too fucking street for me. I love a good street nigga, but baby, you got to be reformed or at least a little reformed. You got to be. I'm not about that life. I fuck with you, but I can't really fuck with you like that, if you understand what I'm saying. I just can't do it. It's just some things you got to really question yourself. Like, damn, what if? And now look what done happened. And he done fell asleep in the car. Me plenty of times and said, get in the motherfucking driver's seat. I mean, in the passenger seat. Imagine us pulling up to a gas station and whoever shot him just wanted him. But I'm in the car. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not about that life, bitch. I like Tubi movies, but I ain't trying to be a part of one. I'm not trying to be a part of one. I like watching them on the TV. So yeah, he pulled up to a gas station. He fell asleep with money in his hand in the driver's seat. Fell asleep with money in his hand, y'all. Nigga tried to rob him. Ty pulled a gun out too. So they having a shootout. Dude shot Ty 8 times. Ty shot him twice. The dude is paralyzed. Ty is in the hospital. Both are under arrest. Because Ty is a convicted felon and ain't got no business being around, near, touching, let alone shooting a gun. It's very unfortunate, but it's the life that these niggas choose. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. All I know is do your dialysis. I don't care. Don't refuse no treatment. That's the message I told his best friend to tell him. Tell him to do his dialysis. Make sure they still dialyzing him. Because that's the most important thing. If he not getting dialyzed on top of 8 gunshot wounds, it's gonna be bad. Tell him to dialyze him and make sure, you know, he's able to get whatever procedure they want to do to him. But she can't even talk to him. His mom is the only one that can communicate some way, somehow, to even see what's going on, because he's in the hospital. He's in Grady Hospital with 8 gunshot wounds. Grady is y'all know how I feel about Grady. I fuck with Grady the long way. They gonna save your life, especially when it comes to gunshot wounds and their trauma center and stuff like that. Like, they save real lives down at Grady. They do. They do. They really do. But he's in the best place. He's at Grady. But he's under arrest. He's in jail. He's a convicted felon that shot somebody. He's going to prison on dialysis. Get on my damn nerves. For real. Let's see. Yeah, my gamma. Hey, my Lulu. What's up, girl? Happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday, boo thing. Yes, stay out of harm's way. I wouldn't even invite him to my. Oh no, Ken, he ain't been in my house in. Baby, he ain't been in my house in so long. Now, when was the last time Ty came to my house? I know I had my transplant. I know that. Did I have my transplant? Yeah, I had my transplant. I did. I had my transplant. I know it's been since I had my transplant, but it's only one time. It's only one time I had to stop by my house and get some. We ended up getting some Popeyes and sitting at my house. But he stay in Atlanta. I stay in Stone Mountain. That's like 45 minutes, at least 40 minutes away, right? So anybody coming to my house looking for this man, he be where the shit is at. He's in the Bluff. He's out there where all the gun violence, the drugs, everybody walking around like zombies. He the one told me about that zombie word. Everybody. And I said, what do you mean people walking around like zombies? He's like, man, that fentanyl. Had them niggas around here like zombies. And I said, what? You know what I'm saying? People voluntarily taking fentanyl now? I thought that was a slip on. I thought people slipped that shit in you. I didn't know people was voluntarily taking it. So he's the one who taught me a lot about the shit that even go on in Atlanta, right? But when he did come to my house that one time, we ate some Popeyes. He chilled with Rye for a second because, you know, he been knowing Rye since Rye was a baby in a car seat. I had Rylan when I met Ty. He was a little baby. Ty used to take him out, go to the park. We used to be outside together, me, him, and Rye. So he hung with Rye for a minute, but I know Ty ain't shit. So it's only so far I'm gonna let you go with my son. Like Rylan, if he see him, he know that's Ty. But that's it. He don't think he my boyfriend. He don't think, you know, he's just like, what's up? What's up? Like they, you know, that's how it is. So they sat there, ate Popeyes, chopped it up. We was talking or whatever. And then, but anytime I see Ty, I go to him. I will park my car and I will get in the car with him, ride with him if I wanted to, you know, like if that's what we had going on, or go into his spot and chill with him. Like I have did that plenty times. Stupid, just dumb as fuck. I told you I'm a bitch that can take accountability. That shit was been dumb. That's why I stopped doing it. That's me and Ty really got, you know, we really got back, like, I guess you could say talking, but not boyfriend, girlfriend once I had my transplant. Because I was inviting to that type of stuff at that point. You know, like I was, okay, whatever. But he's always been my friend. But that was it though. It wasn't really, you know, we never been boyfriend, girlfriend. He's always been somebody who, when I want to fuck with him, I'm going to fuck with him. That's it. I had a couple of them like that, but he was the main one. And that's why when he got on dialysis, I was like, man, you seen me go through this. Like you seen it. You know it's possible to get a transplant. Why won't you just do what the people tell you to do? It doesn't make sense to me. He had an episode where he went to dialysis, y'all. His blood pressure was so fucking high, y'all. They took him off the machine, told him he had to go to the hospital. They admitted him into the hospital because this man hadn't had a bowel movement in 5 days. Throwing up. He ain't even telling the people. He throwing up because he want to make money. He want to be outside. He want to be, doing whatever he do out there. So he throwing up. He's sick as fuck. And he ain't even telling them. Only reason that they knew. Only reason that they knew is because when he went to the hospital, they sent him home because they sent him to the hospital because of his blood pressure. And then they sent him to the hospital and he told them. The man was sick because he wasn't going to dialysis like that. He go when he don't feel good. No, you have to go to dialysis. And I would tell him this. It would make me so mad because, of course, I just got off dialysis. I'd be like, bro, why would you do this to yourself? Why would you do this to yourself? You got kids. This ain't the end. Don't tap out. But he doing everything wrong, y'all. He doing everything wrong, bro. Everything. Now he done got shot up 8 times. Nobody can see him. Nobody can talk to him. 8 times, y'all. Just like, man, that shit crazy. That's crazy, man. But yeah, he all right though, my gamma. He alive. Look at my Ken. She said, yes, they are voluntarily taking it. That's crazy. Yes, we start next week. Oh, okay. You start summer school next week. That's what's up. I'm finna put right into a camp. I'm gonna inquire about it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, so they charged him even though he was defending himself. Yep, they charged him, Candy Cane, because he's a convicted felon. He shouldn't have even had a gun to defend himself. But this is the thing. When you a convicted felon, you can't put yourself in a situation where you're going to need a gun. See, Ayana said the same thing. My sister, she was like, so what? He was supposed to just let the people just shoot him? And I'm like, well, shit, when you a convicted felon and you know you ain't supposed to be having no gun, don't put yourself in a situation to need a gun. Don't be outside. Don't be doing stupid shit. Don't be at a gas station with fucking handful of money falling asleep. Fuck kind of shit is you want, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you? And Ty ain't on drugs. He really has a sleep problem. He really does. Like, he probably do whatever, like, what is they called? Percocets. I remember at one time, a point he was doing Percocets. But I ain't never seen Ty do no powder, no none of that. He is that man. Like, they get that shit from him. Like, he one of them. But nah, he don't need to put himself in those type of situations if you know you a convicted felon. You need to move along with your life. Figure something else out. Because it's either from here, it's only streets. I mean, it's either dead or in jail. If you need a gun to be out here when you know you ain't supposed to have one. So, yeah, they charged him. First, they said it was self-defense, but then they came back and charged him, told him he was under arrest in the hospital. He's a convicted felon. They can't let him get away with having a gun. It stems from having, when you're a convicted felon, I know Candy can't know this because she be all into that type of stuff. When you're a convicted felon, you're not even supposed to be around nobody that has a gun, let alone have one, let alone use that bitch. Yeah, they charged him. Oh no, he ain't sleep. He ain't in no coma or nothing. He ain't in no coma or nothing, Melissa Bean. Yes, stay out of harm's way. Yep. No, he ain't in no coma. No. He's very alert. Because he told them folks he didn't want to have no procedure. I forgot to tell my Candy Cane that when I talked to her the other day. I meant to tell you that. Now that I'm thinking about it, that was supposed to be part of the conversation. But yeah, I forgot to tell you that, child. Yeah. I got shot 8 times, girl. I got shot 8 times. Yeah, I ain't even mentioned it to neither one of y'all. I talked to Feast too since then. Let me see. So they charged him. Yep, they did. Let me see. Listen to what? Summer school. Looking like, meaning I know you ready. Boo, you. You know she is. Let me see. Yes, we start next week. Okay. Let me see. Yes, they're volunteering. Okay, I read that. Listen. Okay, got that. Hello, be in chat. Hey, Elaine. What's up, boo? Everybody speaking to Miss Elaine. Let me see. If he's talking about some, ooh, not fast, girl. Be so you was giving him a little bit. Oh, my God. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is so crazy. Y'all know, and I be trying to tell y'all, child. I got a past too, child. I was a cheater and all type of shit too, honey. But I had to be cheated on first. That's the difference. I'm very loyal to the soil, baby. But once you break this heart, it's broken. You can't mend it back. It's over with when it comes to a nigga. That's why it was so easy for me to shut it off and shut it back on. Cause baby, I can play the games, but I play them way worse. A nigga I never know had Riley and dad motherfucking crying. And I wasn't even fucking this dude. This dude name was Lamar. Girl, let me tell y'all about him real quick. Then I'm about to end this damn lie because I'm getting y'all too much into my damn business, child. I probably told y'all this though, but um, y'all know when a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you could do about it, right? So I was good and pregnant, fucking around with Lamar. I never had sex with him because I'm pregnant. I never had sex with him. Lamar was just, he was infatuated with my walk, my talk, the way that I'm not from here, like my whole swag. He just wanted to be around me. That's it. Just wanted to be around me. He was paying bills. He going up there to my rent office, paying my motherfucking rents, paying my car insurance. I'm pregnant. He didn't even want me to be working. This ain't his baby. Ryland's dad, I'm still with Ryland's dad, but I know this nigga been cheating on me for umpteenth motherfucking years, right? So I'm fed up. I'm done. Done. So I'm messing around with Lamar. He taking me to eat anything I want to eat. I'm parking my car at his tire shop. I'm jumping in the car with him. Child, one day I came home. Me and Ryland's dad, we had like a little, it wasn't even no really argument. It was just like we was having words and I left something in the car. I went out to the car and got it about the car. Came back in there and this nigga got my phone in his hand. Bitch, I knew it was over. When I say over, I'm talking about I knew this nigga finna want to at least fight. Because bitch, it's going down in the DM. I'm talking about it's going down in the mother swinging DM, child. I walked in the house. This man got my phone in his hand. He couldn't even look at me. I said, why do you got my phone? Bitch, my heart dropped under the goddamn floor, child. I was talking about, my voice still gets shaky saying the story now, child. My heart was in my baby toe, okay? So I walked in the house. I'm like, why do you got my phone? Girl, he looked at me. I think he might have said something like, so you love this nigga or something like that. See, niggas can't take what they dish out, right? They cannot take it. They the weakest motherfucking things that God created when it comes to stuff like that. They can't take it. So I'm like, what is you talking about, man? Give me my phone. Girl, I don't remember what he did with the phone, child. All I know is that nigga looked up. He had tears coming down his goddamn face. Broke that nigga's soul. Broke his soul. Bitch, what you talking about? You not dealing with no ugly bitch. I've been giving you the benefit of the doubt because I love your stupid ass. But when it comes down to it, when a bitch want to play, the field is open, ho. The field is open, and I started playing with his ass just like he was playing with me, taking his motherfucking money while Lamar paying all my rents, all my rent, and I'm just pocketing your shit. I'm actually putting it into a whole nother car. Like he didn't even know this card existed. Like capping on his ass, and guess what? He didn't stop cheating. The shit got worse. The shit got worse. The shit got worse, y'all. It got worse. It got worse. That's when I caught him with the bitch in my house. I don't know how far along the situation happened, but he stayed. He ain't going no motherfucking where unless I want you to. So he stayed, even though he knew I was cheating. I just had to move a different way. Lamar was with the shit, so Lamar didn't care how I had to move, long as I didn't remove him in full, right? And of course I wasn't. This man was doing the most. I'm talking about the most. So, yeah, shit's still going on. I don't know how far along down the line. But eventually, I go to work. My neighbor called me. She say, "Is you at home?" I say, "Nope." Why? What's going on? She say, "Bitch, why did a girl just go into your house?" Turned around on 85. Shoot, immediately called my manager. Went back to the house. Bitches in my house. Oh, the shit got severe. Okay, and that was it. That was it. We never fucked after that. We never touched. We never talked. Rylan was like 6 months old in a walker. I never fucked Ryland's dad ever since then. I never let that man touch me. That was the ultimate disrespect. See, I'm one of them when it comes to a nigga. When I say it's over, it's over. If I want to play with you like I did Ty and like I do whatever, I'm going to do that. I'm going to jump in and out when I feel like it. But if you got my heart and you fuck over my heart, it's over with. It ain't no mending it. I would never believe another thing that you said because you could do that to me. We've been building, and you let a bitch come into our space. I would have never done that. Lamar couldn't have paid enough. He couldn't have paid enough to come sit on my couch. That shit is so disrespectful. And I fought that day. I fought him. I fought her. Fought my neighbor jumping in. It was a mess. It was a chaotic mess. But that's what you deal with when you're dealing with a fuck ass nigga. Whole bunch of chaos, toxicity. I remove myself out of all that shit. I don't want none of that for me. None of that. At 40, I wish the fuck I would deal with any nigga that's not intentional about me. That don't even, it ain't gonna never register with me. Ever. I be, bitch, y'all know it. I be single for the rest of the time that God has me here on this earth. I will be single before I deal with any nigga that don't have me and mine best interest at heart, that loves the fuck out of me, that is intentional about his love with me, in tuned with me. Fuck all that other shit. It's out there. You gotta be a little choosy. Don't let these niggas play with y'all. Play back. The game go both ways. That shit ain't never one way. We choose to let it go one way because we love these fuck ass niggas so fucking hard. But when it come down to it, the game is open for anybody. The field is open for anybody. Don't let these men play with y'all, man. These men is some pussy assholes that will sit up and play with your motherfucking soul. They will. They will. And then unalive you at the end. Because they can't take you playing back. Get the fuck out of Dodge. I left Ryland's daddy. Because, nigga, if you would bring a bitch in my house, you would do something to me. That's how I feel. You just don't give a fuck about me at all. I left his daddy and never, ever turned my neck backwards. Nigga begged for years. Up until my baby was probably about 8. Only reason he know his daddy is because of me. Straight up, I'm letting y'all in on some shit right now. Only reason because I made sure, regardless of me, I don't fuck with this nigga. But he gon' do what he got to do for his son. I was with this dude for 15 years before I had a baby by him. You're going to do what you got to do for your son, your only son on this earth. So I was very intentional about Rylan having a relationship with his dad, his grandma, his cousins, his big cousins, little cousins, all of that. Very intentional about that. But I never fucked with his daddy again. Never. Ever. And when I get married, I don't know which way he gonna turn. Because the nigga still think for some reason that he has he always turns to me. It's like he thinks we're linked forever, and we're not. I've been let you go. Mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that. I've been let you go. His mom passing away was something that made me deal with him. But the only thing he needs to deal with is his son. He don't have to worry about me. He don't have to worry about me. That nigga hurt me to the soul, straight up. Hurt me to the soul. I'm glad he's okay. Yeah, he okay. Bitch, I'm saying you should have mentioned it this morning. Prayers up for him. Yeah. What's up, my brother? On your ass. So crazy, Feast. Kiki crack it up. Let me see. So he put pause in that swag in that design walk. Oh, maybe. Let me see. Damn, that was cold. Woman in your house. King. He had a woman in my house, child. That was the first and last time, baby. That was the first and last time. Bitch, I play a lot of games, ho. Damn. Oh, he finna be talking shit now. I play a lot of shit, okay? A lot of games, y'all. But I'm not finna fucking play like that at all. And I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye-bye.